All right, you guys, the day is here. The pink selenite is here. We have both clusters and slabs, and we haven't had a sunny day, so I'm so excited to open these in the sun for you guys. I'm going to try to film this and then immediately price and photograph and list everything. So this is all going to happen very quickly, but I'll make sure to make a ton of announcements on Instagram so you don't miss it. I know a lot of people were waiting for these pieces, and this is the first time I've had the clusters. So let's get started opening them. I'm so excited to see them. Ooh, they're wrapped in plastic too. Ooh, they look really pretty though. So if you aren't familiar, these are pink selenite, and I'll put the mine on the screen right here that they're from. Oh my goodness. Wow. These look like, I said this before, but these look like kunzite with all of these striations. Now, I've had a couple people in the community ask me what the pink color is, and I saw another shop say that they think it's pink lithium. I think it's just another mineral that stained the selenite, whether that's iron or whether that's some kind of pink bacteria that was forming in there. A lot of things can cause pink staining. I know it's definitely not dyed. You can see the pink right here on this piece. So yeah, I don't have 100% information. I'm still trying to research with the supplier what the pink could be, but there's been a couple theories out there, whether it's iron, pink lithium, or something else. In some of these, I think self-stand. This one does not. And I did get as many kilos as I could, but if these sell out super fast, I think I can still get more. Wow. So that is the next piece. I think there's a little rainbow right there. Gorgeous. You can see the pink in this crevice here. And there's also some black on here that we were talking about, whether it's carbon. I don't think it's tourmaline. My theory would be carbon. Gorgeous cluster. This one's very pink right here. This one looks like it would self-stand. Nope, it doesn't. Ooh, this one looks like it has a lot of black right there. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oof, look at the pink on the bottom. That's so stunning. It's kind of reminds me of what makes pink halite pink, which that was a bacteria in the water that made the pink halite pink. Kind of what I'm wondering, because selenite is from gypsum, so I'm wondering if there was a bacteria in the gypsum that turned it pink, because it kind of reminds me of the pink halite, which is a salt rock. This one has a little bit of a loose tooth. It doesn't seem like it's coming off, but I'll note that when I list this one. Oh, wow. So my supplier let me hand pick all of these, and she gave me first pick of everything, which is really nice. I've worked with her for almost 5 years now. So we have a very good relationship, which is always what you want. Look at that gorgeous piece. You can see how pink it is. This one's kind of a larger one. Does this one self-stand? It kind of does, but it looks like it could still tip over. But if you guys ever want to make pieces like this stand, you can just get some museum putty, stick it on the bottom. It'll stand very easily. Okay, let's open the next one. And I did get slabs too. I'm just looking at the clusters first. Ooh, that one is a beautiful. It has the most unique formation. Gorgeous. You can tell it's gypsum just the way that this forms. Some gypsum actually curls when it forms. It's really, really cool. Look at that, all the black lining through there. Gorgeous. I love this cluster. Formation looks so chaotic, but there's something very artistic about it. Does this one self-stand? Ooh. This one does feel a little bit loose too. I'm not feeling like it's gonna break. Just something to note. That one does self-stand. So I will try to list if there's any looseness I notice, because I'm filming this, photographing and pricing everything within the same day. If I do miss something, I apologize, but hence why I'm making this video so you guys can see everything up close and in detail, because I know a lot of people are gonna rush to buy these when they go live. Ooh, that is stunning. Wow. Ooh, I love that one. I love how like this one's going horizontally, this one's going vertically, this one's going at an angle. It's very beautiful. This one looks like it is going to self-stand. That one does. And then I think we just have maybe 3 more clusters and then we'll look at slabs. This one looks like it's a bigger one. Wow, this one has a lot of black on it right here. What a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Wow, look at that. That is crazy. Wow. Oof, look at the pink. It's almost purple on this one. And this one I'm not feeling any loose parts, but this reminds me of the big selenite cave. I don't know if you guys have seen photos of that. I'll put a photo up if I can find one while I'm editing, but these just remind me of the selenite caves where the selenite pieces are very chaotic and growing in so many different directions. It's very, very cool. This one looks like it's got a long spiky. Look at that. That one truly looks like a little castle. Does this one self-stand? No. I didn't think so, but that's a really cool piece. Just as a reminder, do not put these in water. Do not get them exposed to water. Humidity should be okay, but nothing where there's dripping water because gypsum is water soluble and it will dissolve. And then this is our biggest one. And then we'll move on to the slabs. Look at how spectacular this one looks. I know you can't really see it. Wow, look at that. I was hesitant to get some of these larger pieces, but oh my gosh. This is a crazy beautiful piece. This one almost looks like a castle. That is spectacular. Wow. This one is so pink. That one self-stands beautifully. Alrighty, let's move on to all of these slabs. So a few of these pieces I already pre-opened just to see what they were looking like. But this is what they look like. Look at the rainbow right there. They're very chunky and the pink is very subtle on them, but you can see it right here. I'd say it's very true to color to what's on my screen right now. So that's the first one. And we got a bunch of different sizes. This is the second one. You can see the pink on the side here. And this one is just in layers. And that's the difference between true selenite and satin spar is the true selenite grows in these gorgeous sheets like this. Open this one. What this one looks like. Oh, there's a little rainbow in there. This one has more of the pink over here on the edges, but it has a lot of gorgeous rainbows right here. This one is pretty chunky. Here is another one I pre-opened. This one almost has like a stripe through it. It's really unique how the pink formed in this one, which I think it's just the layer it was growing through. This one was pink, clear, and then pink on the end here. Really gorgeous. And this one is the next one. These are all fairly chunky. Then the other 3 we have are more on the larger side. This has some of that black here. That could just be matrix, could be carbon. It's hard to say, but this one's probably one of the more pink ones. This is one of the bigger ones. Wow, look at that. It has a line, a phantom in there. That is so unique. It's kind of trippy looking. This one is very chunky. These totally, like, I know I've said this before, give me kunzite vibes. That's probably one of the bigger ones. And probably one of the more pink ones, if you can see. This one's the most pink. And then this one is very long. This one's probably actually one of the more thin ones. And it has almost 2 different shades of pink. And this right here honestly does look like lithium. So I'm curious if that is the lithium, whereas this to me more looks like it was mineral stained. But that's really interesting. Very beautiful pieces. Ice selenite. that is all of the pink selenite that we unboxed today. Once this video goes live, the pieces will go live. So if you're new to my channel, you should be able to go to coldbrewcrystals.com and shop these pieces right now. I'll make announcements on my Instagram, so make sure to go follow me over at coldbrewcrystals_official if you want to see exactly when things are going live, including all of the videos that I make and all of the new crystal launches. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you love these pieces as much as I do. They are freaking amazing. And make sure to give this video a big like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Love you. Bye. Hey, question for you. Have you been thinking about starting a crystal business, don't know where to start, or feel a lack of community? Well, guess what, you guys? I have a Patreon that has access to a private community and Discord server for just $18 a month. You can learn from other businesses, make friends, learn along with me, and topics include pricing, shipping, Shopify, Etsy, and so much more. So head over and join us on Patreon for just $18 a month. Everything is linked in my bio.